You know, you want to tell everybody that you're sore? Is that what you want to do?
I just want to tell you I'm sore, that's all.
You want to tell me I'm sore, but what, you have to wait till I was recording to tell you you're sore?
Sorry, Mom.
Can't get any help around here. Any good help. Guy sore from lifting a trash can. Alright. Hey, sorry about that. Good morning and happy Tuesday, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Philly Flipper live channel. We are here, ready to pull some orders. Been crazy day yesterday. I was here till like 1 a.m. editing the video. Then by the time I rendered and uploaded, it was like 2 a.m. So it was a crazy day, but I got everything done, so I'm happy with that. Now it's time to pull some orders and make some money. That's the reason why we're in this, right? It's fun to buy and find things, but making the money is always good. All right, and I got a lot of orders, I see. 20 plus, that's pretty good. All right, let's start over here, I guess. Since I'm here, got this heart-shaped, gold-rimmed trinket dish. It's over here. This guy right here only sold for $10. I think I got him for like 25 cents at a yard sale. Same yard sale where I got the Olympus camera. I know that. I think it was 25 cents, maybe less, maybe more. About 10 bucks for this guy. Solid little one to start. Next I sold an 8-track. I sold a Simon and Garfunkel. That will be in Q to Z. There it is. This guy just sold when I started recording. So I don't even know what he sold for. Let's see. I paid full price. Sold for $6. Okay, I'll take that. That thing sold. Next I sold a football card, a 1977 Topps football card, Wayne Moore rookie card. That sold for $4. Pulled that one off camera. Okay, then I sold a couple things from here. Both these guys I got from John, Cincinnati Pickers Whatnot auction. Listed them on Sunday. They sold by Tuesday. So that's pretty good. Can't complain with fast sales. First I sold this Battle Cat saddle. It goes onto a Battle Cat from the 70s, I think, or 80s. So I sold this guy. I got 20 bucks for him. And then I sold this guy from the Ninja Turtles. This dude right here. I got 20 bucks for him as well. So I got him from John's Whatnot. Because it's John, probably means I paid too much. But I don't remember what I paid for them, but I know I'm definitely making money still. So that's the most important part. And they sold very fast, so I can't complain about that. Things leaking.
What, where?
I mean, where? Look, it's leaking.
It's probably from the sink.
Look at it. Got making a wet floor accident here. I'm about to slip and sue you. Can I sue you, even though it's in my warehouse? You don't have insurance, so you're saying it's not worth it even to sue you? Next I saw the keychain, Wiley Coyote keychain. There's gonna be in here. This guy right here. Got 10 bucks for him. Next I saw the Optimus little mini TV. Should be over here somewhere. There it is, right here. This guy. Guy sold for 15 bucks. I have no clue where this thing came from. Zero clue. Alright, next I sold another DVD. Sold Wedding Crashers sealed DVD. This one is going to David as well. Then this is David like 5th time buying from me now. I always appreciate the support, David. Thank you so much. He left me a note this time, so I wasn't confused if it was a viewer or not. He said, keep up the good content coming. I love the What Sold videos. Well, David, here you go. You're another What Sold video. I think you've been in mostly all of them now. Appreciate the constant support, man. That's really cool of you. That thing sold for $4. Speaking of DVDs, I sold a lot of 6 DVDs. You can see them from here. These are all Morgan Freeman. All Morgan Freeman DVDs. I got Amistad, $1 Million Baby, Along Came a Spider, Evan Almighty, High Crimes, and March of the Penguins. This thing sold for 10 bucks right there. I say like every couple of days I sell a lot of those DVDs, so I'll continue doing that until I am proven wrong. Here's this decent sale right here. this shadow box that my guy's gonna have a fun time packing today. This shadow box sold. I got this from one of my most recent auction house trips. I think I had like a buck or two into it. I don't think I have much more into it than that. Sold for $50. And it sold like in 3 days. So that was pretty good. By the way, like I keep saying, guys, all my stuff is plus shipping. So when you hear me say it sold for $50, it sold for $50 plus shipping. Sold one of these Kaiser plates. I got these last week at the auction house. It was a Mother's Day plate. 1973. All right. I already sealed this thing. I'm gonna have to open it because it's gonna be my Instagram poll for the day. Here's the plate. This is gonna be my Instagram poll for the day of where in the world is Carmen San Diego. This is where in the world is this plate going. As you guys are watching it later, the answer is Sweden. Somebody in Sweden bought this plate and they bought it through a simple export rate. So that is great. I next saw the Department 56 post office for $30. It's gonna be somewhere, but where is that somewhere?
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Ready for some fun?
I guess.
Guys, here's a reaction to see this. Start with packing this guy down here.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Thought you'd be more upset than that.
Why would I be upset?
Because you don't like packing Dickens. Is this it? Dickens Village? Alright. The beauty of having help, guys, is I can continue to pull orders while he ships for me. I don't have help every single day, but when I do have help, it is very good. Here's our post office, yes. Here's the post office, by the way. This thing is already all packed, secured, so it's gonna be pretty easy to ship this thing out. I got $30 for this guy. I didn't have help all weekend, so those 90 orders that I sold over the weekend, that was all done by me. But having him come here on Tuesday is really cool, very helpful. So yeah, Christmas stuff is selling in February. Speaking of Christmas stuff, I sold a Holland Mold Nativity Piece Wiseman lot of 3. These guys sold for $50. It's these 3 Wiseman right here. I got these in a free pickup back in January of 2020, I think. Took 2 years for them to sell. No, not 2020. These are 2021. I do remember. These are 2021. So it took a year for these guys to sell. But there was a nativity set there that broke up into pieces like this. And I think these are the last ones to go. But I sold like Mary, Joseph separately. I sold Jesus separately. I sold the angel separately. I sold the shepherd separately, the sheep separately. And now the wise men are all sold. Anytime you get nativity sets like that, some of them as a whole is good as well. But when you break it down and part it out, they sell for way more. And it makes sense, because let's say somebody has a camel and it tips over and breaks, the camel breaks its head. I'd rather just buy another camel than buy a whole nativity set. So I understand why people do that. Next I sold an Ertl Kenworth trailer. This guy right here. He came out of a Goodwill like toy box that I paid $6 for. I already probably have $60 or $70 in sales from, so that's pretty cool. And then this guy right here doesn't look very impressive at all, but this guy, because it's Ertl. Ertl's a very good brand. I don't know if you can tell with this GoPro, but it says Ertl right there. It sold for $20. That little guy right there. All right, then on Macari, I got $50 for this guy. That's really cool. A sleep dry bed wedding alarm. I got this from a storage unit. I almost didn't even comp it because it didn't look very impressive at all. It came in this little box. It says sleep dry on there. And this is what it looks like. Nothing crazy to it. Good thing I comped it though. This thing sold for $50. So that's crazy. Then on Poshmark, I sold a hat. And that's going to be the last item from this side of the room. The rest of the stuff is going to be in the clothes area. This is the last one piece to sell. I had a ton of them. Corpus Christi hooks, hats. I got these at Goodwill for $2. There was like 12 of them there. And it's the last one to sell, and I got $20 plus ship on Poshmark. 5 pieces of clothes. So that's cool. I like 5 clothes all day is very good. I just spent a bunch of money on clothes at that auction house yesterday, by the way. First time I think I bought clothes there. But I got this whole tote right here. Whole tote for $56. And it has some amazing brands in here. Amazing brands like Versace, Burberry, Ted Baker, Yves Saint Laurent. I think I probably pronounced that brand wrong. But a ton of great brands there. Spent $56 on that tote. I'm very excited about that tote. I'm going to make a lot of money there. The first time I ever buying clothes at the auction house, but I think I did pretty good. All right, let's see what's sold here. So first in J9, I sold a pair of Wrangler jeans. These guys right here. These guys sold on Facebook Marketplace for 20 bucks. And then another item sold on Facebook Marketplace. Guys, Facebook Marketplace is surprisingly really good for clothes. You saw a decent amount of clothes there for sure. I saw a North Face hoodie for $25 on Facebook Marketplace. It's gonna be over here. This guy right there, $45. $45 in those 2 sales on Facebook. If I didn't cross post, I wouldn't have that money. So, love me some good cross posting action. Next, I don't know what this is. B6 Bonneworth brown blouse. Bonneworth brown blouse. B6. Gonna be in here. Here it is. I have no clue where this even came from or when this was listed. Probably a while ago, but I got $10 for that, so can't complain there. Then I saw some Bobby Brooks jegging pants. These I just listed last week. I know that they were me in L2. I got $15 for them. L2 is right here. These guys right here. And then last but not least, so a Jaclyn Smith black and white skirt. This was also listed like last week. This is in Y7. And I got $18 for her. There she is. So that is it for sales. Pretty decent day for sure. I think it's like 22 sales if I'm not mistaken. I'll take 22 sales on a Tuesday. I'll definitely do that. But let me go and start helping my guy pack them so we can get him out the door in time. What's good, all you cool YouTubians of the YouTubian society? It is now Wednesday. It is Wednesday morning. We are back here at the warehouse. Time to pack and pull some orders. I already got a bunch of packages outside that I will show you. Look at all that. A lot of stuff. That's all from my Whatnot auction yesterday night. Thank you to you guys all who came and supported and bought stuff from me. You guys are awesome. I had some really fun auctions. These guys were a big hit right here. Mr. Beast candy bars. People like those quite a bit. It's surprising. It's a little bit slower day yesterday than my usual. I had 15 sales so far. Hoping and it's crazy to say that 15 sales is slow, but it's pretty slow for me. Let me I'm grabbing the first one. It's kind of in an awkward situation here. First, I saw this Fender Stratocaster. It's for a rock band game. I have 2 of them. One of them sold. Somebody is actually coming today to pick it up in the next couple of hours. So I'm just gonna pull it and have it ready. And I am A-okay with that. I don't have to pack it. I don't have to pack it, and I don't have to pay the fees. So somebody's coming on Facebook to pick that up. So can't complain about that sale right there. And that thing sold for $40. Next, I sold this holiday scene Noel thing. This is one. This was part of that big Christmas buy that I got at the auction house. I paid $6 for all those Christmas Santa figurines. This was one of them. This thing sold for $25. Gotta move my board. This is my sticker board for my whatnot auction. It's in the background of all my auctions. If you guys have a sticker and you want me to show it on the whatnot auction, send it to me. I will add it to the board. Also, if you guys are not aware, I also got this in the mail today. Kevin with Commonwealth Flipper has a new Enderman, or Enema Man. I don't know. I don't think he's an Enderman because that's an Enderman. He's a Commonwealth Enema Man. This is what he looks like. Really cute. If you guys want one of these, go to Kevin's website, CommonwealthPicker.com. They're there. Here you go, Kevin. Free ad. Technically not free since you sent me that guy, but free-ish ad. There you go. You're welcome. Next on Mercari, I sold a pottery gold-plated vase that I have no clue where it is. Stuff like this, like I don't know where to put it. It's just like in random places. This guy right here, I don't remember where it came from, to be honest. But I sold it for $20 per ship on Mercari, so I can't complain about that. That's a pretty good sale right there. And a lot of unique items going out the door today. Something that's really funny is I sold, I'll talk about it now since I'm gonna go grab them. I sold two, actually let me grab the Poshmark sale and then I'll talk about it. I sold a towel bar on Poshmark over here. These also came from the pallets. I got a ton of them. They're slowly selling for $12 each, and that one sold. Now to the funny story is I have two Angelfish items in my store. Okay, you guys know what an Angelfish looks like. I have two of those items in my store. They both sold yesterday. One I had for quite a bit, one I had for a little less, but they both sold. First is this like Murano style art glass. I don't have a sticker that says Murano, so I just said it was Murano style. Really cool little like looking Angelfish. This I got from the Hoarder House yard sale, where I got everything for free at the end. So I have zero into that. That thing sold for $22. And then sold an Angelfish brass statue. This I got from the flea market unit, which I bought the flea market unit. It's over here. Look how cool this guy is. Alright, so I bought the flea market unit August of 2019. Okay, so that unit's almost now 3 years old. That Angelfish statue I listed, I think, February of last year. So it's only been listed for about a year. But I had the unit for 3 years. I think there's still stuff, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. People call me a machine and say that I list a lot. I do list a lot, but I'm still terrible at listing. All this right here that you see, all this is death pile items from the flea market unit that I still didn't get to. Right? The unit that I bought 3 years ago, I still have items from it that I didn't get to. That I'm like, I'll get to it eventually, and still haven't got to it. So here's a little behind the scenes of unmasking the greatness of the flea flipper, as you guys say, that I list all day non-stop and all that. I list quite a bit, but there's still things I could be doing better, that's for sure. Alright, so those two things sold. This I just listed on Monday on my listing live with Shay and Jake. I got a bunch of these Skylander figs from the auction house, and I sold my first one. This guy right here sold for 12 bucks. I paid, I think, $21 for all of these and all of these. These are probably gonna go on my whatnot because I was tired of listing them, but I did list quite a bit by myself, and so I paid $21 for all of them. This one covers half the buy cost already, so I'm making some decent money on this Skylander figs. I have a lot of cards that sold. a lot of cards, because yesterday I was listing a lot of cards yesterday, so kind of makes sense that they would sell. So like always, I'm just gonna read through what's sold and not dig them out. Most of these I got either from my NBA hoops break that I bought myself from the BJ's next door, and a lot of these I bought from Kerry, making an arbitrage on his auction. For example, like this Mosaic Justin Jefferson Panini rookie card sold for $4. They came from Kerry, and also the Panini Purple Jeremiah Karamoa rookie card that sold for $7 also came from Kerry. Then the other ones, I saw the Jonathan Kuminga rookie card. I sold it for $5. That was a box break I did myself. Same thing with Josh Giddey, sold for $8, and that's it. That's it for cards. So you guys who are fast forwarding for the card stuff, it's gone now. It's gone. I sold a vegan leather black fringe hobo bag. It should be somewhere right here. Those of you who sell bags, right? How do you store them? I used to have them all in a bin, and I would just dig through them, and it would take forever. So this is what I came up with. It's not the best idea, but at least they're all hanging, and I can see what is in them. And then the ones that can hang, I have them like over here as well. But if you guys have a better storage for bags, I'm all ears. That's the best I can come up with. And you can see it works. I find things pretty quick. A whole bag right here sold for $18. Alright, next I sold a game, NBA 2K14, disc only for a PS4. Sold for $5. This came from my big lot of games that I got at the auction house. See, there's still a ton of them left. So I actually calculated this off screen, and I'm into every game for 24 cents. I did from that buy, and so I'm into for 24 cents, sold for $5. That is a very good margin for me. I'm a-okay with that. All right, and last but not least, I sold a Washington Redskins New Era hat. It is right here. See if I can do it with one hand and not make a catastrophe here. Don't do this at home, kids. So that was pretty smooth. That went pretty smooth. This I remember pretty well. I got this on the way back from 127 with Kayla. On the way back, I stopped by like 3 or 4 Goodwills and thrifted my way back home. And this was in one of them. I think I paid $3 for the hat. Sold for $35 on eBay. So that is it for sales today. Like I said, a pretty slow day, but that's what we're here for, is to give you guys the authentic behind the scenes look at reselling. And we're gonna have amazing days, we're gonna have slower days. It's a roller coaster ride that you guys all are aware of. Well, like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.